and good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm Eric Tolman, and thank you so much for staying tuned with us this afternoon. I'm going to be with you guys right from the beginning of the storm all the way until it's over, because we've got this snowstorm to talk about, and then we're going to have another impact of another big snowstorm potential. We'll get to that in just a little bit. I have a whole bunch of announcements, updates, and things like that. GFS models, we got to still talk about snowfall amounts and all those other factors that go along with this snowstorm. So a lot headed our way. So this is actually our snow day one outlook for Michigan right here. And as you can see, this is actually just an outlook basically for potential winter storm impacts. So if we were to get a winter storm, there'd be different colors indicating that there's an issue, a situation, and needs to be discussed and updated, so that way everyone knows how to prepare for the winter severe weather, which that we are currently waiting on, which is that snowstorm. So a lot happening. So in on the map, you can see that there's actually two different colors in the color that I believe it's gray. There's actually a very big area that will not have any impacts, which is a good sign. And then in the darker blues right there, light shaded blue area right there, are limited impacts. So these are just some things that I wanted to go over. So this is just basically the snow amounts that will be valid from Sunday, November the 29th, 2020, from 8 a.m. to Monday, November the 30th, 2020, 7 a.m. We have not had any snow yet, as a matter of fact, so far we're okay. Today is actually a very nice day today. It's very sunny outside, but it is cold, it is chilly, so make sure that you bundle up if you're going to be outside. You're going to need your hat, your gloves, and all that kind of stuff, your scarves. So kind of bundle up out there. It's very wintry, cold conditions out there, so make sure you do just that. So, yep, we will be feeling that most definitely. So this is actually our one-day outlook. I am going to look on the computer to see what other information I could possibly talk about, but this is another thing that I will be discussing in most of my forecasts now. I'm spending a lot of time writing all the stuff that needs to be in here in the event of any kind of severe weather, and currently we're dealing with winter storm coverage right now, so I'm working very hard at all of this stuff. So this is where we are with the outlook. So this is actually today's outlook from the 29th, which is today, November 29th, and this goes all the way until November the 30th at 7 a.m. in the morning. I'll have more outlook information on the snow amounts for Michigan, so please stay with me, and I'll have more coming up in just a few minutes. This is Eric Tolman. Please remember to please prescribe, like, and please stay tuned for the very latest up-to-date information. And I got you covered right here on all aspects. And then I will also give you a look of what's on the radar and everything else. So please stay tuned. I've got all of the coverage that you need to know, and I'm getting everything all lined up. So I'll be right back in just a little bit, and I'm going to see what other updates that I can possibly let you know about. More updates to follow throughout the day, and please stay tuned. There'll be more of that, where that came from. And then we'll also have a look at those snow totals again. I believe I do have that as well. We'll have a look at that. And like I had talked about during our last discussion, is that I will be monitoring the whole system because right now there's uncertainty right now, and that also would mean the snow total amount. So I'm constantly checking that. So I will bring up the one that I do have, and I will show you the new amounts of snowfall coverage that we currently have. So I know it's getting confusing. We're still trying to figure it out. We know the storm is coming, but it all depends on what the storm is going to do. But the other thing I was also going to let you know is that as it continues to develop, the storm is developing in the Midwest, way down in the South. The storm is developing down in the South, and that is going to continue to push to the north. And as it does so, the storm itself is going to continue to strengthen. So as it strengthens, that means that it's going to become stronger. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that situation, and we'll look at the radar and track this stuff and figure out where it's at. The other thing I wanted to let you know, we don't have any winter weather watches or warnings or advisories or any of that stuff up as of right now. But as we go into time, and once that stuff does go up, I most definitely will be discussing just about everything that you need to know to keep you guys up to speed on what's going on. So I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of updated information of what I've got so far, and I will have more throughout the day. Stay tuned. I am going to check on snowfall totals, and that will wrap it up, and then we'll check to see what's on the radar. Stay tuned. I'll have the other half of our forecast coming up, and then we'll also have a look at the 7-day forecast as well. Stay tuned. I'll be back in just a little bit with the rest of the forecast and much more. This is Eric Tolman. Please remember, please prescribe, like, and please stay tuned for the very latest up-to-date forecasts and severe weather coverage and much more. And also, I wanted to also announce that with the event of all the winter weather updates and stuff, I will also be adding school closures. That will also be on there. And I'm also thinking about adding traffic updates as well. Just try to keep everyone up to speed of what's going on. So I'm going to try and add a couple of new things on my channel and see where we go from there. But it's going to take time for me to put all that stuff together again. I'm slowly getting there, and I'm trying. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. So please stay tuned. I've got more coverage coming up within the next half an hour. We'll see you then. I will be back in about, I'd say in about a half an hour, and we'll talk about the rest of the forecast, and we will check those snow totals again when I come back in just a few minutes.